Hi, I'm Rhett with Rhett Creative, and I'm going to talk to you today about using creativity in marketing. That creativity isn't just reserved for the kindergarten classroom, but for business professionals in any profession. Now, in business, you need two things. You have to have a need and someone that provides for that need with a product or service. Much like my relationship with my children, they need, I provide, except they don't pay me for it. In fact, I have to pay for it, and not just in cash, but in years of my life and brain cells. So we're going to look at a couple different ways that you have a need and provide, where you have a lot of people that provide versus just a few people that provide a service or product, and a lot of people that need that service or product versus just a few people that need. And we're going to look at this in 4 categories here. Now, the first category is a lot of people provide it and a lot of people need it. This would be like a realtor. Almost everyone in their life is going to buy or sell a home or even rent. And there are realtors everywhere that provide that service. Next one here is a lot of people provide it and not very many people need it. This is getting a little more specialized. This would be like an attorney. Not everyone needs an attorney. Or pest control. Not everyone's home is infested with bugs, but there are a lot of people that provide that service. Next one is not very many people provide it, but a lot of people need it. This you don't have very often, because anytime you have a lot of people that need it, usually you have a lot of people that provide it. But this would be something real specialized, like maybe an at-home dog trainer. A lot of people need their dog trained at home. They can't go anywhere to do it. And there's not a lot of people that come to your home and train your dog. And then the last category here is very specialized. Not a lot of people provide it, not a lot of people need it. This would be like a scuba instructor. So not tons of people need that service, and not a lot of people out there that provide it. Also like a unicorn catcher. If you know someone that knows how to catch unicorns, it's really hard to find the person that needs to buy the unicorn. But if you have a unicorn, bring it forth so we may study it in a environment that, anyway. So this is just an exercise to kind of figure out where you are on this chart here, so we can then move to how businesses set themselves apart from their competition. And I've observed 6 ways. There are probably more ways than this, but these are just 6 quick ones we're going to go over. So the first way is a comical approach. This is your Geico's cavemen, or the purple mattress, how you have a bunch of Sasquatches living out in a jungle, sleeping on a mattress. It's totally ridiculous, it's bizarre, but you get a head turn. You turn your head, you laugh at it, and they've gotten your attention. The next one is make a superior product. Whether you make the superior product and that's the truth, or you just appear to, doesn't matter. This is a way to set yourself apart from your competition. You've probably seen this toilet paper commercial where you have, here's our competitor's toilet paper, here's ours, which one do you want to buy? So superior product. It turns the head. Number 3, save money. Walmart is the champion of this. They just changed their slogan from always low prices, always, to save money, live better. So they stuck with low prices, just added in the personal touch there. And that takes us to our next category, which is make it personal. This is a business saying they've been in business for 30, 50 years, or the owner giving you his personal cell phone. People rant and rave about that and love a personal touch. It turns their head. Number 5 is statistics. You might have the pest control company say 100 kids a year die from getting bit by mosquitoes and catching the Zika virus. Spray your lawn today. So they turn your head with a statistic. And the last one is make it addictive. This is like my daughter. We buy her these toothbrushes that come with a code on the box. You scan it, you get a game, and for every minute she brushes her teeth, she gets points and awards, and it's this whole thing. She's totally addicted. We will never buy any other toothbrush but that one. Also liquor and beer. That's not even fair. But you'll notice with all of these approaches, they have done something commonly. They have one thing in common, and that is they evoke an emotion. Whether it's laughter, whether it's love, whether it is fear. I mean, the thought of my child getting the Zika virus is terrifying. So what have they done? They've evoked an emotion, they've gotten my attention, and now they're ready to sell me their product. The reason for this is people are emotional. We're not robots. We don't go off of just facts and stats. Our brains yearn to learn creatively, and you have to be creative in some way to evoke that emotion. People are statistically attracted to movement and to color. Find me a website that's just words and doesn't have any pictures on it. Find me a football team that doesn't have a mascot. Find me a realtor that's staging a home and doesn't fill it with furniture and artwork and plants. Why is that? Because they know they're not selling sheetrock and 2x4s, they're selling an emotion. They're selling a feeling, a warmth, and a happiness. You can test this yourself. Hand a brochure that has 1,500 words on it and no pictures to someone and say, go home, sit by your fire, read my brochure, all 1,500 words, and then come back and buy my service or product. What you're really saying is, here, you throw this away. The point is, if you don't evoke an emotion, then you haven't captured people's attention. And you're trying to get the cart before the horse, selling to them before you have the head turn. At Rhett Creative, we don't just sell whiteboard animations or videos, we sell head turns. We sell an emotion somehow, either through comedy or through a personal touch. We get the head turn, then we have their attention, and then you can sell your product. I'm Rhett Hulsey with Rhett Creative. Let there be light bulbs.